Hello and welcome back to my channel once more. Fourth video, still going. Right, today I wanted to review and test the Colourpop Ticket to Dreamland collection. It's just a eyeshadow palette, it's not a collection. So yeah, this is the palette. And there are all the shade names. So there aren't any eye safety warnings as far as I can tell. There aren't any asterisks on the back, so that's a good sign. Just check. Yeah, no, I can't see any asterisks on the back, so yeah, I think these shades are all eye safe. When I see this packaging, the first thing I thought about was like Fantasyland in Disneyland. I don't know if anybody else sort of thought along the same sort of lines. These are the colours. When I see this, I just think, I love the look of this gold here. Oops. And this purple, it's just, I've got to incorporate both the gold and the purple into a look. I just have to. They're the colours that are like, use me, use me. So yeah, that's what I want to do today. The Bridgerton video is coming. It'll be the very next one after this, although I might upload them in the opposite order. So yeah, just stay tuned on that. But I'm just gonna hop off camera just for 1 minute and just do the swatches on my arm and then come back and show you the swatches. Be right back. Okay, so now here are all the shades swatched for you guys. If it will focus. Okay, so the top one is, oops, come on, focus for me. So the top one is Come One, the second one is Come All, then we've got Fun House, then we've got Lucidity, then we've got Step Right Up, which seems to behave a bit like a glitter, but I've just checked the outer carton as well and there is no asterisk on it, so it mustn't be, I don't know, it's like a glitter, but so I wouldn't have said you could use it near your eyes, but hey ho, there's no asterisk. So Vivid is the next one, and then this lovely purple is Fortune Teller. Then we've got In the Cards, which is a green sort of shifty type colour. Then we've got Serendipity, then we've got Walking Dream, then we've got Roundabout, and then we've got Trance. So these are all the shades swatched on my arm there for you guys. Okay, so yeah, very good selection of colours. They all seem to swatch quite well on my finger. It only took me like 1 or 2 swipes across my arm, so I'm pretty happy with that. So yeah, let's just jump right into the eye look. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. I've zoomed you guys in so you can see what I'm doing. I've used the Revolution Cut Crease Canvas. Oops. Doesn't seem to zoom very well when it's up close. But yeah, I've used a Revolution Cut Crease Canvas in the shade Illustrate. I like these like eye primer type products, but these particular ones, these cut crease canvases, which yeah, okay, admittedly they're mainly for cut creases, but you could use it as a primer like I do anyway. But the thing I've noticed about these is the packaging. I mean, I've got a white one that's the same, that it sort of leaks out the top, so you end up with the products all over your hands. Not great, but hey ho. Anyway, let's get into the eye look. So I'm just thinking what might match well with the purple later on. I think we're gonna go, yeah, I want to go in with Come All. I'm not gonna lie, I'm just drawn to the colour, so we will start here, and it's probably a good like base shade for me. I'm taking it on a Essence an Essence Little Mermaid brush. This is from one of the collections from last year. So yeah, let's just take that and see how we go. I'm just going to pull in the crease. I can probably see it more on the camera than I can in real life. In real life it doesn't pick up as well as it probably does on the camera. But yeah. So that's a start. So then I think, because we've not got many mattes as such, I'm just thinking what will go around with the purple later on. I think we're going to jump. I don't know how well yellow and pink go together, but we're about to find out. I think I'm going to jump into Funhouse, which is this one just here. So, yeah. Oof. These shades are like very pigmented. Very pigmented, so I'm just going to tap off some product. Oh no, I think... I think that works a lot better than I expected to, if I'm honest. I didn't expect that colour to go very well at all, really. What I'm going to do now, though, is I'm going to step into, I'm going to take a different brush. I'm going to take the Colourpop I'm going to take the Colourpop E26 brush, and we are going to go a little bit, before I start on the shimmers, we're going to go a bit into this Walking Dream shade. Just here. Mainly just because I like the way it's swatched on my arm, so I'm willing to give it a go on the lid. Again, very pigmented. I think it's one of those mattes with glitters in, but it's swiped a bit like butter, so I'm just... Okay. That's where we're at so far. Looking good, I think. So, I'm going to blend that out a little bit with my like Poundland blender brush. So I'm just going to blend that out a minute, just to try and just make it look a bit more cohesive. I think this needs to blend a little bit better, but yeah, oh, I really like that. Right, shimmer time. Forget hammer time, it's shimmer time. Right, okay, so no surprises here, because I've already told you what I'm going to use. So I'm going to go into Fortune Teller, which is this purple just here, with my finger. Let's just take finger there. I'm going to have to sort out the zoom at close range because it's not zooming very well. It's not focusing very well when I'm at close range. But let's just... a bit out there for me, but we'll work on it. We'll sort it out. I don't think it's going to be a problem. I think some of that product's gone on that eye. I'm going to have to just bring a little bit of it back, I think, because I've lost a little bit of... I blended it out, I've lost a bit of depth. Not too shabby, but I'm hoping now to say, I think this is a glitter, but I'm gonna try and use it anyway, even though, because I mean, it doesn't say it's not eye safe, so we're gonna go in with this. We're gonna go in with this Step Right Up shade just here, and hope that it doesn't go in my eyes. I could use a glitter glue, I'm not gonna lie, but seeing as it doesn't actually say it's a glitter, I'm just gonna go with this. So yeah, you could call this a very strange combination of colours, but you know, they're all in the palette, so it's all good, you know. They're all in the palette, so they obviously intend for you to use them together. And some looks will come out more cohesive than others, I'm sure, but this is what I've gone for today. But yeah, that gold really looks pretty, really pretty. Right, so yeah, I'm just gonna go in with this Walking Dream shade again, just to try and, I feel like it needs that depth that I seem to keep removing. And then I'm going to go back into this purple again and just go in here. Sometimes I really don't know what I'm doing, I'm just winging it. I do looks that are more cohesive than this, so don't worry if you think this is like as good as it gets and you know feel like not sticking around. This is like, this is, as far as I'm concerned, this is sort of out there for me. But in general, I do things that are a lot more cohesive. So don't worry about it. Yeah, trust me, it's fine. So now, shall we take on the bottom, on the lower lash? I think on the lower lash, we're going to try, if it's dark enough, to go with this Serendipity shade just here. But it depends if it's dark enough, to be honest. It might need something else to accompany it. We'll see how we go. Because I don't know about anybody else, but on the lower lash line, if I don't use a dark shade, it doesn't show up. Maybe I should prime my lower lash line, but that's what seems to happen for me. So, I mean, I think you can see it a little bit, but as I say, I think it might need some help. It might need some help from another colour, but we'll do that in a minute. Right, so I'm going to take, she says, I'm going to take just the tiniest bits of trance on the very outer corners. And I mean teeny bit. I don't want to look too, you know, too out there. I don't think that looks too bad. I'm not, I say I'm not an expert. So, I think let's just take a little bit. Okay. Use as many colours as possible. Let's just take a little bit on the cards, which is the green up here, and just see if we can get some towards the inner corner on the lower lash. Just take a little bit. Yeah, you probably think I'm mad. I don't, I said in my Mulan video, I don't like to do anything too mad. This is sort of a mad sort of a palette because you can't really do anything too cohesive. I mean, I suppose you could go like pink, pink, purple, or yellow, orange, brown. I mean, it's a very, it's one of those palettes with lots of different colours in it. So, you know, I'm playing with colour. I don't always play with colour, but today is one of those sorts of days. I don't often do this. But anyway, I'm going to take this brush again. Don't worry, I keep cleaning it off. I'm not just using it dirty. Let's just take this shade here, this Come One shade, and just do the inner corner of my eye. So I'm just taking a little bit of product. Okay. And that, hopefully, is the finished eye look. Yeah, as I say, I don't normally do looks like this, so yeah. If you're sticking around with me because you want to see things more subtle, you will see more subtle. This is just an exceptional day because of the types of colours that are in this palette, but I couldn't not buy this palette with the colours that are in it. Anyway, I'll just zoom you guys out and we'll just summarise what I think of the palette, so just bear with me. Okay, so I'm back a bit more zoomed out now. Yeah, no, I really like how this has come out. I mean, it is more out there and you won't catch me walking down the street in this very often, especially not like on an everyday sort of like work day. You wouldn't catch me wearing anything like this. But what do I think? I think the packaging is gorgeous. This is absolutely gorgeous packaging. So yeah, packaging's absolutely gorgeous, beautiful. I mean, it's got raised, the detail on it is raised and it feels nice in the hand. Love the colour scheme of the packaging. And then the colours, absolutely stunning palette. Absolutely stunning. I really like the shades that I used. They probably weren't meant to go all together in one look, but as I say, I'm having one of those sorts of days, so, you know, go crazy type thing, you know. So, been at work all day, have a bit of makeup playtime, basically, but yeah, no, I love all the colours I used. I mean, this is my first time using this palette. It arrived yesterday and I haven't played with it previously, so maybe if I had, I'd have put different colours together, you know, but in general, absolutely love it. I'm not going to give it a rating out of 10, but I would recommend that you pick this up if you have the money to do so. My cat is just trying to get into the kitchen. Say hello to the viewers. Hello, viewers. Hello, viewers. Hello. Hello, I'm Push Push, and I want to be a star. No, he's good. So yeah, you've met the cat of the house now. But yeah, the palette, love it. nothing bad to say about it in all honesty. They all swatch really well, so I'm you know, I think I can safely say that they're, you know, going to be pigmented enough. Well, they are pigmented. You saw them pick up on the brush, they're pigmented. Look, I think some of the, couple of the mattes on the top row were a bit powdery. Well, I think they were all a bit powdery, but not a problem. I mean, that doesn't bother me. If it bothers you, then maybe this isn't the palette for you. But if you want a quirky palette to have a bit of fun, I don't think you can go wrong with this one. This was $18, I think. I picked it up for $9 in the sale. Obviously I'm in the UK, so I mean, it's a good setup with Colourpop in terms that you pay your customs up front in the UK, so your shipping and your customs is taken care of at checkout, and you know how much it's going to cost you. So no, I love that in the UK that we can do that. So Colourpop have got a good setup, but if they could bring like a subsidiary to the UK, that would be even better. But hey ho. Yeah, so no, I picked this up for $9 in the sale. So I'm pretty happy with that. Because I try and, when I do a Colourpop order, unless it's something I've really got to have desperately and I think will sell out, I try and leave it a bit between shipments, and then, you know, try and get an order together of over $60, which is free shipping for international. So I try and save up things I want and then just buy it in one go, because it works out cheaper not to pay the $10 shipping on top of the, like, customs fees. So no. Yeah, so yeah, I don't think I've got anything else to say about this palette. As I say, the Bridgerton review is coming, and hopefully that look won't be quite as out there. We'll see. I don't think it will be. I think it'd be a bit more subtle, which, as I say, if that's what you're hoping to get out of me and this channel, then yeah, I think you should be happy. But yeah, thanks once again for watching. Yeah, I'll see you in my next video. Bye for now.